I want to start things off here by talking about your metabolic code system. So, I know people come to you for a wide range of reasons, from general health concerns up through high level performance in sport and tactical environments. And the first time we connected, the one thing that really stood out to me was not only how comprehensive your diagnostic process was, all the things you're looking at to identify the root causes of the issues that somebody's encountering, but how you were processing the blood work and your symptom questionnaire by looking at the values and responses within the different systems of the body, not just based on whether an individual value was out of range. And specifically, you had identified these five triads or these five groups of interconnected systems within the body. And I definitely want to get into those five triads shortly. But just to start here, can you kick things off by talking about why you think it's important to look at health and performance issues in terms of interconnected systems and not just in isolation?
That's a great question. I mean, looking at thousands and thousands of people over the last 40 years, it's never one thing that's going wrong. It's the relationships in the body that are creating an evolution towards creating a looming problem, right? So, it's not just, oh, my cortisol's high. It's understanding that when your cortisol's high, it affects your glucose and insulin, and that when your cortisol's high, it can make your gut more permeable, leading to that term leaky gut, which makes you more apt to develop food intolerances, maybe malabsorb your nutrients. And then, of course, when your cortisol is high, it can start to shut down sex hormone production. So things don't work in isolation in our body, they work in a concert. Every system is signaling other systems. And the better we can understand, well, what's the most disrupted area that's causing all that chaos, the better we can target the right things for someone to do to create the countermeasures that get them feeling better. Right. So that's the real importance of not looking at lab tests and going, your vitamin D's off, take vitamin D. Oh, your magnesium's off, take magnesium. Oh, you need something for your cortisol. Oh, you got to do your gut. And while you may need to be aggressive, depending on what issue you've got going on, I've always found that if I can correct the big levers creating disruption in individuals, that has a downstream positive effect on the rest of the body. And of course, that's what we're looking for, targeted approaches that get to the source of the issues. And I love that you said root causes, because most of the time it's always more than one root cause. So that's basically what brought about the metabolic code methodology was, beginning to look at networks and signaling between those networks in the body so that you can start to get a more full thought about, well, what's going on with this person as a whole.